Hey guys, it's Cynthia. Welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys are getting a 2-for-1. I'll be decorating my monthly and currently pages in my catch-all planner. So this could be quite a long video. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but you guys know how I do. My videos tend to be on the longer side. So as always, I'm going to coordinate the 2 pages. I'm going to use a kit from Jamison Reed Design. This one is called Flower Power. I know I've seen a lot of monthlies for March already, and everybody's doing the St. Patrick's Day themes. I decided to go with a spring theme just because spring begins on March 20th. So I will be using this kit on both of those pages, and then I'll be pulling in some extra stickers from probably my Planner Kate stickers, my Happy Planner sticker books, and an Agenda 52 sticker pack that has like my payday stickers in it. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to use this thin washi from the Happy Planner. I really like this one. It actually has kind of like an ombre effect to it, so it goes from purple to pink, and because there are a lot of purples and pinks in that sticker kit, I'm going to line this on the bottom and the top of the page. Okay, so got that lined on the top and the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see how it goes from the purple to the pink and then back to the purple, and same thing up here. I really like how it does that. So the next thing I'm gonna do is add some this grid washi on there as well, just along the bottom portion. And this washi is a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna go ahead and rip it. I just kind of want to have something like where the girl on the page is going to be standing almost on like a ground. So I'm just going to line this down here, right above the other one. Okay, now that I have that down, I'm going to go ahead and add my wax paper on here. Okay, so I know I want to put the girl over here in the sidebar. And I want to make sure she's not really covering up any of the numbers. Cute. Okay. And I saw this little window. I'm hoping this will fit in the sidebar with her. I don't know if I want it all the way up or down here. I don't have anything going on the 6th, so I can kind of go over into that space a little bit. And there's nothing going on these days, so maybe I'll put that right there. They also have these cute purple boots with the flowers in them. Maybe I can put that down on this side. Again, there's nothing going on those 2 days down here. And only one thing to annotate, or 2 things to annotate on this day, so that's still plenty of room to write. And I do like this bunny. I do want to get it on the page, but maybe I should start getting some of my functional stuff down first, and then I'll put in the rest of the decorations. So let's see. There's actually a lot going on this month. So we've got a couple things on the first, but I'm just going to put one box. Something on the 4th. Got something on the 11th and the 12th. Kind of big things. So there's a show going on in Baltimore. It's actually a pen show. I know that sounds like really weird, but if you're obsessed with pens, this is probably the show for you. I think they're bringing in like a whole bunch of different vendors with different pens. And one of my Facebook groups is actually kind of doing a trip to go over there and kind of check out the pen show. So definitely want to do that. This will be my first time going to something like that. Let's see, we've got something on the 16th. I hate to cover up these holidays. I don't really want to, but see if I can get around it. And the 27th. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for the bigger boxes. And I might pull in some of these smaller boxes too. This pink or this pink? I think I want the lighter pink. There's something on the 2nd. The 8th. I just realized there's actually 2 things going on the 11th, so I'm going to lift this. Let's see how I want to do this. And then maybe use a smaller one on the 12th. Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna do for the boxes. This month is like really weird. I either have absolutely nothing going on or I have like everything going on all at the same time. I hate how that happens. I try to, especially when I like set appointments and things, I try to space them out. But yeah, it just so happens that like everything I have going on is going on towards the end of the week and nothing like towards the beginning of the week. Let's see. Actually, I do have one more thing on the 13th. And that's also daylight savings. Okay. So let's get some more of this deco on the page now. I definitely want this bunny on the page, even though I know that's kind of more like Easter, but it's cute. I want it on the page. I'll put it back here in this kind of empty space down here. And since we have these butterflies up here, I think I'll put one on this side of the page. Maybe down here in this empty space. They also have this blue butterfly. I wish it was facing in the other direction. But I'll do that, and that'll just give me some more of the blue on this side of the page. I also want to go into my farmhouse sticker book, and there are these clocks in here. And I do want to pull one for daylight savings. I'll do the blue one. The blue and white one, I'll say, because this one doesn't even have time on it. It just says no going all the way across. I mean, perfect for a Monday, but this one's going on Sunday. Okay. And I don't have any quotes on here. So let's see if we can find a quote. These are some headers I was gonna use. Now the one thing about the mini is, you know, searching for quotes is kind of tough because most of these books I have are for classic or big planners. And so, you know, these massive quotes like take up the entire page. That one's a possibility. I'm gonna hold that to the side for now. And I've used most of these. Okay, so still playing around with this window. I just feel like I really want a quote on the page somewhere. And I like that one, but it might be too long for the space. Yeah, I think that just darkens things up a bit too much. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting everything transferred onto the page, and that way I can get started on my currently page. Okay, so I got everything transferred over. The last thing I'm gonna do for this is get some of my icons put on here and my payday stickers. So let me go ahead and add those real quick. Okay, so this is going to be my monthly for March. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out my pages now and go get my currently page, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my currently page out now. As you can see, I've done a little bit of the legwork. I went ahead and drew my chart in already and put in my March habit tracker sign down here just to kind of speed things up. In my last video, I did show how I did it on camera, and it took a little while, even though I sped up the video. But I figured just to kind of speed up the time, I would go ahead and do it in advance. I'm just erasing some of the pencil marks that I have on here, and then we can get to decorating. So this is what I have left on the kit. Still plenty. I know for a fact I wanted to put this quote down here, because I typically put a quote in this corner down here. And then I also wanted to use this right here. This is actually a washi strip. And I want to have that going down the page. So as you can see, it's not quite your typical washi strip. Most of them have been like straight up and down. This one is kind of cut really close to the flowers. And it's gonna come up a little bit short on the page. I think there's gonna be like a small little space down here at the bottom. And hopefully this doesn't cut off my chart. Yeah, it comes up just a little bit short and pretty close. It's just a little bit that goes over right here where the numbers are. So I'm gonna take my X-Acto and see if I can cut that off and hopefully not cut through the page. Okay, so that took longer than expected, but I got it done. Went through the page a little bit, but got it done. I had to get really close to the page in order to do it. So we can start putting some more of these decorations on the page. I do want to find something to cover this up, and I was going to put the truck on there, but I think that might be too big, but let's test it and see. Oh no, it might be perfect. Let me see. Maybe I can put some more of this washi along the bottom. I've got sticker scraps all on my fingers. And I'm caught between, I don't want to cover up the words here, but I do want to cover up this space here. And I think what I can do, does that look weird? It looks like all the flowers are coming out of the bed of the truck. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm gonna leave it for now. And then we do have some more butterflies on here. Maybe get one up here. Or maybe on the top side. I know I don't have as many cleaning tasks for the month of March. I think the only thing is to check or change the batteries in the smoke and CO detectors. And I know I did it fairly recently, so I may not have to change them. I may just go ahead and check them and test them. Get one down here. And then I had been using headers from my black and white sticker book. So let me see if I can find some that will go with this spread. I know I didn't really bring any gold in onto my other spread. This one says the plan. And like I said, I can cut this section kind of short because my list, my cleaning list is not as long for March. And then in this section down here, I typically put just one highlight for the month. So we have this good times. Let's see if I can get something to cover that up. I don't know if this is too big to fit in here. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I feel like it's too big for that area because it cuts off most of my writing space, but I do also want to cut off this priorities and goals. Trying to get it as even with the other one as possible. They don't have the grid on the center section, so I can't match it up like exactly, but I can get it pretty close. Okay. And I think I'm gonna leave my currently just like that. I don't think I'm gonna add anything else to it. Because again, I'll be writing in it. I can write in whatever the cleaning task is for the month and write in whatever my good day of the month is, just write a little highlight about it. Now the only thing left I have to do is kind of put a trim around the box and add the numbers in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so the numbers are in, and let me grab my Tombow so I can see which color I want to outline it in. I'm thinking because this pink is very bold that I may do the purple, a purple trim. So I'm thinking this 620 color is pretty close to like all the other purples I've been using. So let me grab my 620 Tombow. Okay, I've got my 620 Tombow here, and I'm gonna line up my ruler and see if I can kind of put a straight pink, purple line on here. Okay, so my camera cut out on me, but I went ahead and finished the outline on the chart right here, and then I went back and I did add some little decorations that were left on the page, like these ladybugs and the bees, and that is going to be my monthly and my currently page for the month of March. I really love how they came out. I think it's a beautiful kit. It's very open, a lot of white space, but that still gives me a lot of writing room, and I already know March is gonna be pretty hectic. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that red subscribe button. Also, if you want to see pictures of these before the pen, head over to my Instagram. It's still at Sincere Creations. I'll leave it linked in my description box, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.